What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl's got everything.
Right. So, none of you have seen this purely because
What we
I needed my phone, but we were just discussing.
Oh, yeah. So, Emily's just shown me the shallow
Hang
pool
on.
of sack of shits that she's on a dating app looking at.
So, I have decided that I have invested September, into looking into the whole dating scene. You know, just put a toe in, you know.
Yeah, take your toe back out, bruv.
Hopefully I won't catch anything. But
it is a shallow pool.
It's a shallow, murky pool, I'm afraid.
She has tried, because she's had conversations, but they're like dead.
It's dry. It's about as dry as my veg. It's dry. So dry.
Magicus.
Yeah.
And some of them are like going into psychotic rants.
Anyway.
There's a man with baby teeth.
Now.
Like all baby teeth. Now, if any of you have ever seen a pussycat, they've got the big fangs.
A pussycat.
They've got the big fangs, and then in the centre are the smallest teeth you've ever seen in this book.
Okay, so I was sharing images with
She was showing me what's in the dating pool, and all I can think about is pussycat man.
So
At least you've taken my mind off pipes.
Initially, I had quite a big. My criteria is quite large, and I don't mean that's not me being like.
Yeah, he's got to have a big dick.
That would be nice for once.
What a nice big
Just
dick.
a decent
size dick girth.
Anyway, if you anyone,
you know our email address. taking. I want to say adverts now, but that's not the right word. Taking CVs now. Send in your girth size.
Not a picture though.
We just send the size along with a picture of your teeth.
Your nipples.
Oh yeah, and nipples, because some have got large nipples.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just we haven't seen it before, so we're excited. I'm like a 2-year-old. Do you know that?
See,
Are you dating? Are we doing dating for you?
I've been really fussy with it, and not fussy. I don't think fussy. I mean, I don't have much to go on anymore because everything I've chosen by myself it's not been okay. So
no, she's got terrible.
I am kind of relying on the universe and the stars.
Yeah, stop doing
to
that.
help align me a little bit.
I think we need to get out there and you need to chat to people and meet the old-fashioned way.
Do you know what the problem is? That is actually how I connect with people.
Yeah,
because I read people's body language, and that is how I decide whether I can deal with you or not. So to read a bio that someone has used AI to
what about
download.
Speed dating? Is there speed dating anywhere?
Do you know, there is a few speed
dating.
So
I'll go up with you, I'll wait by the bar, get drunk while you do your speed dating, and then we're going to have a good night. Why don't we do that?
It sounds like hard work.
Listen, if you want something, you're going to have to put in a bit of work for it.
I did. Did you see my bio?
Yeah, listen.
I put work into my bio. It was open
fine.
And honest.
But you can't, because you're of the same generation that didn't have all this crap. I feel like the way for our generation is to get out there. So let's find something. I'm gonna look later tonight and send you some things. We'll go up. You do your speed date.
But
I'll
not
wait.
too far because I don't want to meet someone that I would have to travel to go see.
5-minute walk radius.
I mean, that would be really handy if I could walk there.
Yeah, but then you know that they're near you if it don't work out.
I'm just talking about, like, I'm not interested in someone that lives in Milton Keynes.
No, you want someone that's in surrounding boroughs.
Surrey. Like, not boroughs, Surrey.
Fine.
Like, please be in Surrey for a start. I can deal with maybe London.
We must have some blokes that listen and watch us. Come on. Get your
that ain't married as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
No married.
If you've cheated in the past, don't even bother.
Not living with your wife for
separated,
your kids.
Yeah.
There's one of those on there. I read that.
Yeah, which means they're still together and he's just on there.
We're not together. We haven't been in a relationship for 2 years.
Oh my god. Talking of which, So when I was finding the third podcast and trying to choose just stories that I went on affairs, yeah, but actually I've gone on a different Reddit affairs where people are looking to have affairs. Let me show you.
Okay.
And then I was like, because I thought I was going on to the affairs that we looked at, and then we done that whole podcast about people that were actually having affairs.
I could fit on that because I don't have the time to actually have an affair. So if I went on it to pretend I had an affair,
I had to put in my ID, and I was confused at first. I was like, why am I? But these people are actually having affairs. Hey, I'm not, a lot of the stories are like, I'm not looking, I mean, this would be a good podcast. I'm not looking to to split up my marriage, but this is what I want. See, look.
Wow.
So I've stumbled across this and I'm gobsmacked that it's a real thing. I'm looking for someone who's emotionally intelligent and communicates clearly. I'm a very attractive communicator. Fair warning, I can talk your ear off about exercise and music.
I'm out.
I love trying...
Sounds boring.
Yeah, they're married. I love trying all the new things and going on adventures. Where are you telling your wife you're at, bruv?
How do you have time?
I need a partner in crime to share some thrills, some chills and thrills.
Week for animals. Is that
Tattoo.
converted? Is that
married,
a converted thing?
About me. Married, tattooed, medium long hair, brown eyes, personal hygiene, non-negotiable, HWP, muscular learning, don't know, 420 friendly, don't know what that means. Weak spot for animals. What?
Is that perverted?
Animal rape. Sci-fi nerd.
I'm out. That.
You're out after that.
Is that a girl or man? Sorry.
I'm going to say bloke. Male. I don't know what the 4F means either. Male for female. Yeah,
okay.
That's sorry, bit thick. But babe, female for male. Bored but not broken. I'm a married woman in her 30s looking for a bit of spark back in my life. My marriage is in a rut and I'm craving connection and chemistry with an attractive gentleman for some discreet filthy fun. I'm very kind, smart.
She's not that
I'm
kind.
a massive slag with a big hole who will cheat on anyone in my life.
Oh.
And then someone's like,
I've changed my mind. I don't want to go on that.
DM. So I don't know what people are saying, but a lot of the comments have been removed. Would love to explore some kinks with you. So married people go onto this site, babe.
I'm shocked.
I've stumbled across this by accident and I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Seriously. But then I'm like, where is the affair one we did? Maybe I typed in having an affair and those stories came up. But either way, I'm like, bruv. But then I thought, that's actually a good podcast. Anyway, moving on from these slugs. So yeah, Emily's looking for a man 5'7" and over, or 5'6" and over.
7.
5'7" and over.
I'm not being overly fussy with the. I'm trying to not be.
As long as you look like a human, that's a start.
Yeah. Of normal stature.
Yeah. And that's kind of your only requirement. Not in a relationship. Yeah. Not a serial cheater from other relationships. Preferably not a narcissist.
Not that you'd ever tell us, but
kids,
we can sniff these out now.
Kids don't matter.
No. But if you do have them, it'd be nice that you saw them.
She's not having any more, so get that out your head.
Don't think I'm having any more.
Because that's gross. We're
happening.
Old. I feel like that's your only requirement. Jobs don't matter. You could be from a. It doesn't matter. The cheapest paying
have a job.
Yeah. The lowest paying job to the highest paying. It doesn't matter.
As long as you work, you have a job. You make a living.
Passion is great. Passion in stuff. That'd be great. She likes a motorbike, man, but it's not essential.
It is.
She's not. It's not essential.
It massively. It's not massively is.
It's not essential.
I want a biker.
It's not essential.
I want a biker.
Then go where bikers go. See, she doesn't want a biker because that means leaving the house.
I want them to come and get me.
She doesn't want a biker.
I do want a biker.
She doesn't.
I do.
Doesn't.
Don't care what your face looks like if you've got a motorbike.
Really? We've seen some shocking things today.
You saw the thing I don't care about the face
Oh.
and a motorbike.
Right,
Anyway.
so my week. I have started college.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm being super hard on myself because we were doing our first pipe bending and I feel quite thick when it comes to angles. And I think we've decided I'm overthinking it, aren't I?
Massively.
Which is crazy because I know angles because I've done hairdressing. So, but in my head, I'm going backwards and forwards on, I'm never going to make it through this course, to I'm going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at the minute. But I've also had my dad's dog for getting on a month. There's hair everywhere in my flat. I'm literally on the edge, people, yeah? And she's trying to throw me over the edge with shark teeth.
I feel like I brought you back down, thank you very much.
You actually took my mind off all my problems.
See what I'm dealing with.
Some look like they had fecal alcohol.
She's judging.
One-
I'm not judging.
One of them, I can judge. I'm never going to get another man, nor do I want one. She was laying in bed. One of the eyes would be looking at her here and there. I'm a really horrible person. But it's okay, I've accepted my fate. Oh dear. It's made me cry.
I don't like people that put in their bio, don't take life too seriously either. I'm really sorry. It's a no, I don't like
Why
it.
does that bother you?
Why? Because you've got nothing to say. There's no vocab in your brain that's what you come out. Oh, don't take it too
What's
seriously.
yours
What do
in
you
that
mean?
section?
Don't take life too seriously. I don't understand what you mean by that.
What is yours in that section? Take life seriously.
No, like of course, like I have passions and obviously
Aspirations and
Yeah, it's not-
goals.
don't, like, you really had nothing to say that you put don't take life too seriously. They're the people that come at you by the fucking jugular because you've said something out of line to them,
And they're like, how big are your tits?
and you're like, I
Yeah.
thought you didn't take life too seriously, mate.
Yeah, calm down.
Yeah, calm down now.
Yeah.
No, I don't like those people.
I said to Ems that
Something wrong with those people.
I think that when her...
Aries, right? That.
She's not into Aries, so if you're an Aries, don't bother. But
Swipe.
I think that you are not ready to look for a relationship. Right now, you're not ready.
No, I'm not ready to look for one. What I want is to go out and meet someone and
No.
it to happen more organically
Naturally, yeah.
than swiping and then going, hi, how was your day?
We've just spent
Hi,
40
how
minutes
was
of me
your
going,
day? Hi,
uh.
how was your... I can't.
yeah. I mean, I get that.
Actually, I had a really shit day and I got a headache because of the fucking kids I work with. Do you want to know about it, or do I actually have to fake this whole
they
situation?
don't want to know
They
about
don't.
it.
So
They
don't
don't
ask me about
care.
my day.
Even your partner, who you will live with one day, won't care about your problems
No.
in that aspect, and that's normal. But yeah. Anyway, let's
Don't
get
ask
into this.
then.
Yeah. What could you ask me for?
Do you actually even care?
Right.
I'll tell the dog.
You'll tell the dog.
She cares.
I'm going to tell the cat.
No, we're not getting with him. There isn't going to be a cat man. No cat man.
Oh, we should screenshot. Can you screenshot?
No, we're not screenshotting.
I want to
people.
screenshot and send it
No.
to Alfie. He'd really appreciate I'm going to say cupcakes outside.
You'd be like, man or cat?
And I can edit in some fakes. I'm going to burn in hell. Right, okay. Hello everyone and welcome to Middle-Aged
You got
Opinion.
no glasses on.
Yes.
They're nice.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
I got the other ones, but I need to like mould them into shape. But when I turned on the hair dryer, because I stupidly got the plastic frames, they're a bit big. So when I turned on the hair dryer to mould them, Zeus attacked the hair dryer because he thought it was attacking me. And I can't use the hair dryer with Zeus in the room.
Oh.
He's concerned that it's trying to hurt me. Same as the lawnmower and the drill and anything else. Because I put the mirror that was in the lounge in the hall now. It's on the wall. So I put it up on the wall and he was concerned that as I was drilling, the drill was trying to get to me in some way. Okay, right. Anyway.
Sorry.
Hello everyone and welcome to Middle-Aged Opinion. I'm your host Ellie.
And I'm your host, Emily. And I don't know what
Unpopular opinion.
And we're looking at unpopular opinions.
It's our opinions are unpopular. Yes, we're doing it.
Unpopular opinion.
Did I keep this one?
Don't take life too seriously.
Oh, mate. I have to say, when I chose it, I thought it would be, we'd have really good debates, but actually I found it quite boring reading through. But then I thought maybe it's because I'm just reading through and I'm not debating in my own brain. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might be okay, so... and then I took off the long ones and just kept one long one and then 3 little ones. Right, should I get going?
Yeah.
If you judge someone for being dramatic over a breakup, you've never been through a real heartbreak.
Okay.
Maybe being dramatic was a strong term and grieving deeply and possibly for a long time is better. This excludes situations like being heartbroken over someone they never met or dated, or delusional circumstances. Yes, you may have been dated or been in a relationship, but if you tell someone who is clearly and openly broken-hearted, no matter the age or circumstance, anything else but something along the lines of, okay, this is going to take a while to heal, you've never actually been in love or had your heart broken. You've just been in and out of relationships that didn't faze you much. I understand the situations of wanting them to feel better quickly, especially if the heartbreaker was toxic.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're sick of hearing about it and you want to just get over it.
Move on, Emily.
But if you have been in actual love and then heartbroken from love, even if it's a mutual breakup, the end will still hurt badly. You should be able to very easily empathise and see the reason that they're heartbroken. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm finding it hard how that is an unpopular opinion.
Because
that's just empathy. That's actually just giving a shit for somebody's feelings. Just because you're not in that situation right now where they are, doesn't mean that what they're feeling isn't real.
I feel like this actually goes back to what you were just saying about the way that, you know, when we did the whole catfish thing, about how you can fall so hard for someone even when you've never met and whatever.
Yeah.
So people in circumstances like that especially are definitely less sympathetic. Or if you've been with someone a few months but you're completely heartbroken because you're the kind of person that falls really heavy
because
quickly.
You gave so much into it.
That's what I'm saying. So I do feel like people will be like, get over it. I can see that happening. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not one of those people.
No, I'm not either.
I do believe that no matter the time, it can relate back to, I mean, do I say it or is it too wrong? But it can relate to when somebody has an early miscarriage and people are like, you were barely pregnant. It's heartbreaking, and it's a very similar, it's not the same thing, but it's a loss.
When you want something so much that you literally put your, what's the saying, all your eggs in one basket, isn't it?
Yes.
For that one thing. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be a relationship.
And that's what I'm saying. I think,
and then it's gone.
Yeah.
And then people feel like you shouldn't be
broken.
You should be heartbroken over something that you didn't have, or you didn't actually have long, or clearly they weren't seeing that being reciprocated. So why do you feel like that when that person wasn't being like that with you?
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like it doesn't matter the set of circumstances. If somebody feels a way, don't get me wrong, some people are fucking dramatic and everything's a drama and they're upset about everything they are, but that is how they feel, and it's as simple as that. And there's nothing wrong with being sympathetic and caring to that person in that moment. Do you know what I mean? Even if you don't want to hear about it anymore, it's your responsibility as a friend to hear about that.
Yeah.
Top comment. It's been 3 years for me, and I've always looked at it like I'm moving on in life instead of moving on from her. Which is still going through heartbreak, no? If you're moving on from something that's
It's
hurt.
either that or you've squashed it and put it in a box in the back of your head, and this is going to come out in the next relationship as an explosive, unhealthy thing.
Exactly.
Just fucking let people deal with it.
Second comment, I agree with you. Everyone comes from different backgrounds and experiences. If you were neglected emotionally or physically as a child, it's highly likely that you would take the breakup harder than others. For me, my breakups are devastating because of my abandonment issues, and my parents give me no support whatsoever. It was awful. How interesting, because me, I'll forget about you super fucking quick. Well, no, I detach.
I actually have discovered that I can detach quite easily. It doesn't stop my feelings.
No.
But actually, I can walk away from something and never speak to it again.
Yeah.
And be okay with that. I might cry, but that's no one else's business but my own.
Yeah.
But no one knows that because I just doors closed behind
I'm very obviously it's not in a love relationship because I'm still married, but like I've had friendships that have just stopped, and I don't get even mad, try and find out why. If you're done with me, then that's okay, because I've either upset you or we're not meant to be in our lives at the moment. But I don't, that apparently is an Aquarius thing as well, so but yeah. So, you know, everyone deserves to have, and if someone's not giving it to you, then speak to another friend.
Speak to someone else, who's
it's
got
okay,
that
there's no
empathy for you.
problems in needing support when you're grieving, is there?
No. And equally, you should really be seeking support, because doing it on your own is fucking hard.
Of course. Okay.
Says she that does it on her own.
You do. Well, to be fair,
No,
we
I've been
spoke every
good.
day.
I feel like I've done good.
You've done amazing. But we have spoke every day when shit's gone wrong.
I feel like I've definitely come out of...
But all I do is actually have a go at her.
She takes my mind off it, actually.
That's all-
She tells me
all
about,
it-
like, her dad's crummy toes or something. Don't spit in my bed. And I'm like that.
I sent you the picture, didn't
Yes,
I?
you did. I'm like, wow, stored in my memory bank forever.
But that actually went on the microphone.
Oh,
I send it
great.
every few months in case you're deleting it. I sent it to
We
Jacob
don't need
for his birthday. I sent a picture of my dad's
granddad loves
toes
you.
for his birthday and put "Happy birthday, all my love always." And I asked him, "Did you like it?" He said, "No." I went, "How fucking ungrateful are you?" I edited that.
So
When I took time out of my day to make that for you, ungrateful little shit. I said, "Chris, you want to sort out your kids, mate?" I just sent some more photos to Lisa and Chris. I'll show you them after this one. Go on.
mine's really short.
The rest of mine are.
Yeah, mine's short. We went too hard on Karens.
Okay.
No one likes a Karen, I get it. But the wide strokes we went to discourage Karen behaviour also took out the beneficial Karen adjacent niche of person who speaks up when someone is watching a TV show with no headphones on airplanes or public transport, like a dolphin caught in a tuna net. For fear of being labelled a Karen, no one wants to engage and maintain order, and we are all a little worse off for it. We have no one left to defend us, and the social contract is crumbling.
I happen to agree.
Mm-hmm.
I do actually agree, because I do think that even me, everyone was Karen. And you're right, anyone that says anything is automatically labelled a Karen if you're a female and a Ken if you're a bloke.
You speak up, you are literally just
Labelled.
bashed down with Karen.
Absolutely, straight away, which actually is not fair.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we understand what actual Karen is.
Yeah, of course. Racist pieces of shit mainly, aren't they?
You can't park there.
Yeah.
That's my house over there.
Yeah, shit
you
like
can't park there.
shit like that. Nobody
What?
cares. Yeah.
Please go away. I pay
Yeah.
my car tax. I pay my road.
Do you know how many videos I see of that?
So many.
You're parked outside my house.
I'm going to get my boyfriend. He'll do you. And we're like,
Oh,
I'm like,
please.
oh,
yeah,
I'm going to watch just to see. And then the boyfriend comes out and is like, what's the matter, mate? He's like, she said I can't park here. Why can't he park there? Because we live over there. He doesn't live on the street. He's like, I'm just visiting. He's all right there. Well, you're not going to... And then that's it. They kick off as well. And I was like...
Do you know that when Paul had his strokes, he wasn't allowed to drive? So he come
Right.
out of hospital. I went out and some woman down the road from where his car was parked knocked on the door, meaning that he had just started walking. He'd come all the way down the stairs, answered the door, and she went, can you move your car? He went, I can't move my car. I wasn't driving at the time because I've had some strokes and brain surgery. I can't move the car. Anyway, 3 months later, car's still there. Can't move the car. And then now he's finally allowed to go and get in the car, assessment, whatever. So he gets in the car, car's broken down. She waits for me to go out and knocks again. I don't know exactly what door she's on, but I'm raging for her because I would have like obviously ripped her apart. So you know where I live, there was no parking spaces on that street. You park wherever.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did she think she was? He's just told you he's had if he wants to leave the car there forever.
Yeah, it's taxed, it's MOT'd.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Yeah. So then when I passed, I used to park there specifically if I could. And then I'd get notes on my windscreen. Make sure your car's not in the way of the bin men. Blah, 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 blah. And she used to do that straight in the bin. I was hoping she'd come out and say something, but she never did. That enraged me, that did.
Oh my god.
I wasn't living life then.
No.
I was looking for a fight. Okay.
Go on.
Right. Right. Did I do that? Right. You shouldn't bath naked in rivers, lakes or beaches. We saw someone naked at the beach, didn't we?
Yeah, it shouldn't have been though.
And
they'd be going, is that a bum?
Yeah.
You went, okay, yeah, that is a bum.
Can you see his dick? His dick. Then we got the binoculars out. I can see a dick. Girth's very big. Oh, the immaturity. Right. You shouldn't bath naked in rivers, lakes or beaches. Forgive my English. No matter if you are a woman or a man, you shouldn't definitely enter naked in rivers, lakes and or beaches. The water isn't exactly treated, and if somehow was, it wouldn't be for long. You can get parasites in your urethra or in your other holes. Okay, that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not being funny. Even if you had swim shorts on, you could still get parasites that in there.
In your holes.
In your holes. But, listen, Karen. Telling me I can't go in the water.
Just what a weird thought.
I,
It's weird. Of
I just
course
think-
the rivers and beaches and sea
Yeah.
is not treated. There's floating
not.
shit in England rivers. We still get in.
and in the sea.
That's what I mean. Like, we get in.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but that's not a reason not to get in the river.
It
to
was
be
just
honest.
random. I liked it.
Just because there's parasites. There's always been parasites.
Yeah.
Always.
Couple of comments.
But guess what? We got treatments for that now.
Yeah. We
Don't-
certainly do.
don't.
We know where to get them.
Yeah.
Right. I am sure parasites aren't stopped by garments.
No,
Is the top comment.
that's what I
Second,
said.
do you think that clothes will keep your genitals dry?
I wonder if we could chlorine the whole sea.
But this is what I'm saying. So naked, listen, I'm with you. I don't want, if I had my young children, not so I don't care now they're big, but if I was somewhere and people walking around naked and they're not meant to be, it's indecent exposure, it's not really family friendly, fine. But if you're going to those, I don't care. And whoever said this is absolutely right. Once you go in, swimsuit or not, your vag, your boobs, your arse crack, your hole, everything's in the water anyway. So it doesn't matter whether you're naked or not. It's all being exposed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Loader! Oh geez. Also, does this mean that we are all dumb now? Because obviously everyone's like, someone said, clothes aren't waterproof, right? Like, people are confused with the whole thing is stupid.
The hole? What
The
hole? The parasite
The
hole.
poo-poo hole. Next time we go swimming, I'm going, I got a parasite. Oh, it's just your finger.
It's not my finger, it's my toe.
As long as your nails aren't long. Don't want you to scratch my arm. Mum would clamp on. It doesn't like to be accessed.
Night showers are the only showers that actually matter.
Okay.
This was certified an unpopular opinion.
Oh,
Certified.
well.
If you only shower in the morning, you're literally going to bed every night covered in the filth of your day before.
Yeah, you fucking
Especially been
tramp.
swimming naked with the parasites.
And Emily put her toe up your...
Your dirty toenails. Dirt from your commute, sweat from the gym, germs from touching everything in public spaces. All of that is now on your sheets and pillow. Congrats, you're marinating in it all night.
Yeah, you fucking tramp.
Showering at night actually makes way more sense for hygiene. You go to bed clean, your sheets stay fresher longer, and you're not dragging the day's mess into the place you rest.
Fucking tramp.
Morning showers, in comparison, feel like more of a ritual or a wake me up thing. Of course, if you want to do both, fine, thank you for that. But if you're only going to choose one, it should be the night shower, because that's the one that actually keeps you and your bed clean.
What do you think?
Well, once I read it, I was just like, yeah, I see your point.
I see their point.
But I do like to have a wash before going to bed, to be honest. Like, I do actually wash my hands, my face, my pits. I change my clothes. So I don't tend to get in bed in my day clothes. I wear night clothes.
I change my clothes. I don't always shower or bath before bed. That's the truth. Excuse me. I always shower or bath after a night out. Every time. Because it makes me feel better. But I don't agree, because that is why we change our sheets, our pyjamas, etc, etc. I don't think you're a tramp, but I also get where they're coming from.
Yeah. Well, if I feel dirty, I'll shower at night and again in the morning.
Okay, you do you.
Yeah. I just shower whenever I want.
Yeah.
Need to wake up? Shower. Not tired in the morning and working construction? No shower. Go to the gym in the morning and work construction? Shower, because I sweat a lot. Come home dirty? I'll shower. Admin all day, no shower. All day, no shower at all that day, maybe. So many reasons. And lastly, wife tells me I stink, then I'll shower.
There you go. I don't think you have to shower every night. I really don't. But at the
No.
same time, I understand why this person does.
Yeah, someone's just like, it's really just logic.
I mean, today I feel proper skank. I feel like I
Proper
should have
skank.
showered before coming, but I didn't. I thought
Yeah.
I'd save my sweat and bum juice for you
Yeah, I had
and your
PE.
toe.
I had PE today, so
I do. I feel it's
And
my
the
hair,
rain.
all of it. So I feel skank.
PE and in the rain, so my hair is jank.
I haven't started running again, but when I was running, I'd shower after I'd done that because I'd sweat everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
Including sweat from the gym in this very odd choice, do you think people who shower in the morning are going to the gym and then not showering until the next morning?
Yeah.
Everyone I know who goes to the gym showers after and in the morning. But
I
people just wanna argue.
don't need a shower or bath to wake me up in the morning.
Nah.
I'm not one of those people. Jenna is. She has to have a shower in the morning. I'm not.
Nah.
Both my boys have a shower first thing in the morning, and then obviously if Harry in construction comes back super dirty, he will shower again. But they definitely need the shower in the morning. Me, I can't think of anything. It makes me feel warm, cozy, and wants to go back to sleep. That's how getting in hot water makes me feel. But it did just remind me of something that I want to just detail. Oh yes, the running. Have you started running?
No.
Are we still thinking of doing it?
Yes.
Then we will book it when we next get our money. And then we've got to start running.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise it ain't happening, bruv.
Okay.
Right. Cats in Europe. I can't say cats now. Cats in Europe should be allowed outside. Cats have been in the UK since at least the 1st century AD and mainland Europe since the 2nd century BCE. Any damage they may have done has been done to the ecosystem. There you go. Americans love indoor cats and is very American centered to have them indoors than most of the places in the world. Turkey, North Africa and Europe
So
to
the
name.
parrot's going nuts.
Yeah,
Can you hear her? She's screaming.
She's missed me. But a few. What do you think of that?
I don't understand what
Yeah, she's saying she
cats that
says
live in America should
cats
be allowed
in
outside.
Europe should
Yeah.
be allowed outside. So
They
Europe,
are allowed outside.
right? I didn't understand it either. And in the UK, we used to be part of Europe. You're allowed your cats outside. All my cats go outside. I don't want my cats to be outside. Only one expectation is if we had large bells on them. The biggest
Cats come
reason
home.
is that cats kill hundreds of millions of birds every year.
What?
Yeah, it's the weirdest post, but I wanted to read it.
They also keep vermin down like mice. Okay.
They do.
But, I mean, my cat brings them home live, but that ain't the point.
They have a natural need for hunting because... Hold on. No, because they don't have a natural need for hunting because they get fed at home. Domestic cats hurt for fun. Wild cats hunt for substance. Very untrue. What you're saying is incorrect. So basically, it is in their DNA to become hunt, to prey and whatever. And yes, they might not eat everything they catch, especially domestic cats. For example, mine will bring mice and birds and whatever, and they're not always dead, so I'm able to catch and release. But a lot of the time is that they bring it home to the pack and they bring it to you so you can learn how to hunt. It's quite cute.
It's gifting, isn't it?
It's gifting, yeah. So
I think she needs to shut up.
and then someone said if they don't need to hunt, then the amount of birds being killed is overstated. This person does not like cats. Should we send her a picture of that bloke?
It's probably a bloody child.
I mean, she proper don't like cats. I don't know why I chose that one, but it had cats in the title, and you know me. Let's not pretend. I like a good animal one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to open. Yeah.
Whee!
No, like good zoom.
It's going to be a short podcast, this one.
Right. Dating out of your league isn't real.
Really? Because I've just seen some cats.
People love to say someone is out of your league, but I don't think that actually exists. Attraction isn't some universal ranking system where everyone agrees who's on top. What makes one person desirable might not matter at all to someone else.
Of course.
Sure, society tends to put looks, money, or status on a pedestal, but most real relationships are built on compatibility, shared values, humour, and how you make each other feel. Calling someone out of your league usually just reflects personal insecurity, not reality. If two people choose each other, then they're in the same league, period.
I agree. I actually happen to agree. Attraction, so a lot of people are like, I'm polyamorous or whatever the fucking shit is that they go on about.
Yeah, what?
Basically, they're attracted to the personality. What is that called? Is it pansexual?
No, it's not called pansexual.
Oh.
Isn't pansexual when you're... Oh no, maybe it is pan.
Yeah. Describes the romantic, sexual and emotional attraction to people of all so basically
Of all genders,
yeah,
isn't it?
so basically when someone says I fell in love with their personality before then, we are not wired to do that. We see someone and the first attraction is the most important part of the attraction, and they're absolutely right. I'm in love with my husband. I saw him, thought, oh, I'll sit on that. We're still together.
Because she did.
Yeah, shat on that. But my point is, he found me, we both found each other attractive. Now, other people's opinion on whether I'm out of his league or he's out of my league doesn't really matter, because that is not how we see each other. So, I agree that it doesn't matter what other people think.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what other people think.
The law of attraction is and I don't care what people say about I fell in love with their personality is bullshit, because if you're not getting that attraction first, then you've given up on finding the attraction in other things and you've just gone with something else. So, but ultimately, attraction is very important.
Physical attraction.
That's what I'm talking about.
And yeah, you do fall in love with somebody's personality because that's their mental attraction,
of course,
right?
Of course.
But it's not solely what you fall in love with.
It's not, but that is the
first. You
first.
to still have some kind of physical attraction to them.
Yeah.
To fully love that person.
Yeah, not to mention when you're physical.
And yourself.
Yeah, but when you're physical and sexual with someone, you need to think that they're good looking, sexy, whatever you want to call it, because obviously to relax and release yourself is to feel those things, in my opinion, obviously. But for anyone that says it was their personality, I'm either wondering if that person's rich or
they sleep in the dark.
Literally, because I can't understand how someone can for example, someone that's openly admittedly a gold digger, how someone can sleep and have sex with someone that they don't find physically attractive. I can't.
I think
because it would be a very dry night. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd be all clamped up.
I think some people can actually just switch off to it as well, can't they?
Like it's mechanical.
Yeah. Just do what you need to do to get what you need to get.
And then be done.
I
suppose prostitution.
And if
is it called that anymore? But yeah, I suppose that's a career which I have no problem with. So I suppose they would be sleeping with people that they find unattractive. But I can't imagine.
Yeah, and still able to make that person feel attractive as well.
But my point is, I can't imagine that they would get very much sexual pleasure from
themselves.
For themselves, because I think in my head
it would just be a job.
Yeah, to enjoy myself when I'm intimate is to be sexually attracted. That's just is that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Where am I looking?
Up there. It's not Raphael.
No, that's
I'm so sorry.
Fuck's sake. That's Leonardo.
Okay.
And then you see the little white thing in front of it.
Yeah.
That's actually Raphael off of the 3D printer.
Do you remember when we used to collect them in Kinder Eggs?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at, and it's just reminding me of the Kinder Eggs. My favourite was Raphael, purple.
That's Donatello.
Okay, then it was Donatello. It's been a long time.
No, Raphael was mine, which is the red one. That's why Yeah, he made me the 3D printer one.
That's cute.
Yeah.
And what are the other ones? Monkey head.
The one in the middle is Bulbasaur, which is my favourite Pokemon.
Okay.
And then the one on the end is a potato.
Normal. Anyway.
Because I wanted to call our dog Potato or Tatty.
But you didn't.
No, we called her Hattie instead.
Yeah, why? Why didn't you just call her Potato?
Because I wasn't allowed to. That's why you told me a potato.
Let these kids run
A
all over
potato.
you. We weren't allowed.
And she didn't look like a potato.
She does look like
She's
a potato.
black.
now,
She does
though.
now.
She looks like
She's
an old
round.
potato.
She has a sack of potatoes.
She's gorgeous. I'm done with dogs, yeah, for this week. Yeah, give me some space. Except, obviously, I love my baby. It was lovely up the woods earlier.
Yeah.
Until he saw a dog. And I was like, please, stop talking. Stop talking.
I just saw your tongue, and then you made me think. One of the kids went, "Why have you got an earring in your tongue?" I'm like, "I haven't."
Because I'm hot.
An earring.
Well,
in
it
my
is an
tongue.
earring.
It's not earring. It's in my tongue. It's tongue bar.
Um,
Anyways, or they
Yeah.
go, "What's that in there?" I'm like that. Get your hands out of my mouth.
yeah,
Don't touch me.
I'm too hard on Seuss today because I was like, stop it. But he's gone from barking to going.
She does that.
Yeah.
Doesn't always do it, but she does do it.
And I was like, can
I
you
feel like I'm sinking.
relax? Right, let me do the last one. Okay. Having weekdays off are better than having weekends.
Yep.
My Friday is Tuesday. Having Wednesday and Thursday as my weekend is much better than Saturday and Sunday off. A lot easier to accomplish errands or to get to my appointments. The great bank hours. No need to call out work or take unnecessary leave. Also, less busy on weekends, so never have to worry about traffic or large crowds. I agree.
Well, yeah, because everyone else is at work.
Yeah, but if you want to go out on the weekend, that can be a bit annoying.
No, because well, depending on what your job is, but you generally work during the day, don't you?
Depends what you're doing.
But yeah, like, depends what you do. But yeah, I like having a day off in the week.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 I'm here when I don't go out, if I do have a day off the week.
Yeah, well, you are.
But it is nice. And then
I think it depends. Do you have friends all only have weekends off? It could end up being socially exclusive. Amazing. Are your friends on a similar shift? Hell yes, 10 out of 10. Excellent. Love it. Less obligation. Can't, sorry, I'm working. Being the only service industry working in friend group basically means you don't exist. Incredible. 100%. 100%. I work in hospital too, actually, and I'm the only person that works weekends in my family and or friends group. I miss out on a lot of things and it sucks.
yeah.
I mean, sometimes it would be nice, wouldn't it? But other times I do agree. You would be missing out on a lot, and especially when you'd be like, oh, I can't because I'm working. That would get old to never have a
Think of the money
weekend.
you'd save.
Yeah, it would be incredible, but hopefully you'd have like 1 in 4 off. That would be enough.
Yeah.
And then if you've got good friends, they'd accommodate to that, like we try and do with you when you've got the kids and that, which is only fair. But yeah, that's it, guys. Very short today because it was super boring compared to what I thought it would be.
Yeah, we spent a long time off camera
Looking at shark
looking
teeth.
looking at my prospects.
Oh, he didn't even like her back, that one.
Yes, he did. He messaged me several times.
And he said, here's Johnny.
He's like, hello, are you there? Do you want to talk? Hello, like that, mate.
No, I don't.
Wait,
Oh,
like, follow, subscribe.
for more content. Bye.
Wow. What do you think of that? What don't you think of that?